Hey, boys and girls, Mr. James here. This week, you'll know me as the Mad Meteorologist. This is a great week. It's Summer Xtreme 252, and I'm pumped. It's day one, and this week we're going to learn a lot about God, who Jesus is, and science. And science is good. Today we're starting where I work. This is a television station, so let's come on inside and let me show you what's going on here. Come on. Hey, this is Studio A, the new studio. This is where it happens, so come on in here and let's check this out. This is where we do most of our work because, you see, sometimes we have to go on TV in a big hurry when the weather's bad, and we're in here with the lights and the cameras, so come on in and check this out. Over here, this is where they do the news on ABC 3340 at night. And right over here is where we work. Come on in here. Come on in here, boys and girls. Look who we got here. We got a couple of smart guys. Now, I do TV at night. At night. Night is nice. Now, in the morning, we got guys like these guys. Come on over here. This is Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael, can you say hello?
Hello, kids. How are you?
He's a college student at Mississippi State University. How about them dogs? How about them dogs?
Go dogs.
Go dogs.
Go dogs.
And this is Mr. Brian. Mr. Brian, does he look a little like Colonel Sanders to you? Mr. Brian, you're on TV. What are you doing in here? Tell the boys and girls what's happening.
Well, we're trying to tell everybody out there in TV land all about the weather.
He sounds so sincere, doesn't he? Hey, come up here. Let me show you what we've got. We've got all this equipment, and this is how we put the weather maps on the air. We use computers, and they ingest data like satellite images and temperatures and humidity and dew point and barometric pressure and all kind of good stuff and wind. And we make the maps with all of these computers. And over here, this is my favorite. This is the radar. Oh, yeah. Now, around here, it's not a lot happening today, but we got some action up north. Look at that. Oh, yes. Big thunderstorms over parts of West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania. And all of those boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings. But the radar is actually pretty cool. The radar that we use is up on a mountain, on Double Oak Mountain, and it kind of looks like a golf ball, doesn't it? The radar sends out a little beam of energy. Part of the energy reflects off raindrops and bounces back to the antenna. And we put all the reflected signals on this map, and it shows you where the rain is falling. And the cool thing about this Doppler radar, it can show wind as well. And sometimes it gets a little stormy around here. And by the way, during storms, we don't have to work inside. We can actually work out in the weather. Let me show you this. Yep, we can go out in the weather in this van. This is called a storm chaser. Do you like to chase storms? This is Storm Chaser 3340, and come over here, I'll show you some of the really cool equipment we've got in here. We've got all the equipment in this van that we've got inside the weather office in the TV station. It's really amazing some of the stuff we can do here. We've got stuff like, sometimes you get hungry on these trips, and you always need some companionship, But we've got radar in here and all kind of cool stuff. And we can report live anywhere in the state when the weather is bad. And speaking of bad weather, sometimes the weather gets kind of bad. We have thunderstorms, and who says storms are bad? Storms are very good. They bring most of the rain that we need to live here. And storms have a lot of things that can happen in them, like large hail, wind, and you know what every storm's got? Lightning. Did you know it doesn't have to be raining for lightning to strike? All you need is a nearby storm. Uh-oh. Whoa. That was close, boys and girls. Lightning safety is very important. Here's the big rule. When you hear thunder, go inside, and you'll be okay. Lightning will never chase you inside the house through the front door. By the way, that brings to mind today's Power Lab question. Every day this week, I'm going to ask you a question to see how smart you really are. Here's today's Power Lab question. When a lightning bolt runs through the air, How hot does the air get in the flash? That lightning bolt, it heats the air. How hot does the air get? Do you know?
18,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
How hot does lightning make the air?
I don't know.
500,000 degrees below zero.
You ever seen a thunderstorm? You don't get out very much.
Wait, I've seen lightning.
You have? Are you okay? Are you awake? That's what I thought. What'd you have for breakfast today?
I didn't.
Oh, well, that's your problem.
100? 17,000?
I like hamburger heaven.
How hot does the air get when lightning runs through the air? How many degrees?
250,000?
The right answer, boys and girls, 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The air gets so hot in a split second the air blows up. There's a big boom. And we call that noise thunder. Hey, boys and girls, it's been a great first day. I'll be back tomorrow with some more cool stuff as Summer Xtreme 252 rolls along.